volume like yeah. Even if it's just from the tape.
Oh yeah.
DJ, I was already getting in the mood. But anyway, welcome to another episode on our show. Today in studio, I am chilling with Ubongekile Smelane, also known as Babes. The babe of the nation, the babe of Umzansi. Welcome to my show, love.
Yabo, njani, tenswalo.
Ngiyaphila. So now you've already released another hit banger. Now Babes has been releasing hit after hit after hit after hit. Tell us more about this new song that you released. What is it and what inspired you to release the song?
Kahle bowukadeze mfethu bonke asisestudio noThukuzen sithi sishaya nje into zakhona ngabe ngathi azithini ame ngibuyise lo babes wakudala ubabes wangololo mfethu yabo leyo nto and bekumele ngimbuyise nje ngi-unleash le demon lelo yabo leyo so yeah ngakho nje ngikhiphile le nto
the queen of Gwara South. I feel like we're gonna play that song so she can just stand up and just show us her dance move of thing or two. But we'll do that shortly after this proper interview. Now we are gonna go into more serious stuff. You already told us about Ukades. Did I pronounce it properly? Ukades. Sorry guys. And now we're gonna go into something more deep, more profound, and more touching. Upepso Dumo has recently came up to the public and told her that she was abused by her partner. Now just saying the word partner really touches a spot in my heart. How does it make you feel? The public know that the man that we know as a loving man, a caring man, and a man that would do anything to see her wife succeed was actually the man behind all closed doors, breaking you apart. When was it the last day and the day you realized that you need to set yourself free?
The last day kwakusuku lapha wenza nje ebuhlungu khona ngangabhukha nokubhukha bongangilimele not only ngangilimele physically but inside ngangiscarred yabo leyo I was hurting. Understand? And ukukhuluma about personal life yami kwabantu into engayithandi kodwa lokhu kungenza ukuthi no ukhona umuntu osifazane ofisayo ukuphuma ongekho strong as I am so ungcono ngikhulume lento ukuthi nawe out there ungakwazi ukuphuma ungakwazi ukushiya lo muntu loyo because uthando doesn't only mold the relationship umuntu mase eqala ukukushaya.
And welcome back today. We're still sitting here in studio Nobongekile Smelane, also known as Babes Dumo. Just before the ad break, we had asked a very sensitive topic and really got her and her feelings. Now, we are still on the same topic and hopefully she won't break down in studio, but then if she does, then we will respect that. My next question for you is, now after coming out to the public, a picture was posted on your Instagram page. It was a picture of your engagement ring. Let us understand as to who and why that picture was posted.
Oqanje ngifuna uklerisha umoya la. Uma picture bese una password ami aku Instagram aku social media nje yonke leyo nto. Uyena usiposte mina kade sahlukana naye. So nje ngifuna ukutshela abantu emakhaya sihlukene naye. Isithombe esipostiwe uyena engena ku-Instagram yami without imvume.
Things just keep coming better and deeper and deeper and deeper. Now my last question for you, my last sensitive question. I wish I could have you more in studio. When did you realize and when did you gain the courage and strength to actually walk out of this relationship?
Your last question is going to be to women that are like in South Africa who are currently in a relationship.
But what we want to know is, when was it the last time you left? When you decided to leave the relationship completely? What gave you the drive and the courage to say that I am done with this man?
It got out of hand. Ngaqala ngalokho. Ungishaye ngendlela ebuhlungu ukuthi ngangisaba ekhaya. Ngale mawutela ngakwazi ukuperform ngimele. Abona ukuthi umise i-career yami. Understand? Umise i-career yami because of selfish bakhe. Understand? Angisabi ukuthi abantu ngebe khona. Ukuthi yena ngenza leyo nto. Njengoba ubukeka njengendoda ayiyona ebantwini and ngaphakathi komuntu ngoba kuthiwa vele umuntu you never know the person wants to stay with him. So ngidecidele ukuthi azokuthini ngangahamba la it's gonna get out of hand. Okulandelayo ukujula amagugu mfeza ucabanga kusho amavosho emusha so leyo nto and ngihambile and ngiyabonga ngoba ngihambile ngathi uthwesa umthwalo like I'm free.
It's like a weight lifted off your shoulders.
Yeah, I understand that will be so yeah nje
This is emotional.
so after my match phase as kuvele kwashuba saqabana ngibheka kwaba severe understand saqabanela ukuthi wangishaya ngale ndlela ukuthi angibothi yangazi mina ngiyaqopheza phezulu.
I'm sorry. You should add this. Like ngiyengazama ukuzivikela, ngiyengazama ukumbuza mangithi
after my marriage kuvele kwashuba mfethu saqabana ngibheka ukuthi yabona manje kuyaliwa. Wangishaya ngibamba ngathi ngiyazama ukuyibiselela. Wangihlula phela indoda wangihlula ngamandla wangishaya. Ubona ingane encane mayishaya iphuma yodlala yokuweswa ngishaya ngale ndlela ukuthi angikwazi nokuzuza ngqokile manje nangazi sihlezi ngigqoke mfethu ama-short
okay. There was a touching story with Babes. You've heard it all.
It was a very sensitive topic that we had on our show. Normally, you know that we give you guys something vibrant and something entertaining and very fun, but today we thought that we needed to keep it very serious. It's Women's Month. And my last question for you, Siswambe, is what advice do you have for all the ladies out there that have been abused by their partners or just being abused by men in general and women?
Advice it all starts within. It all starts within and guys, I'm so sorry. What is that?
You can't answer.
I think I should say it all starts with you, you know. Because so we're not strong. We don't have the ability to walk out, have a relationship with. Was uthando usakhona and everything. Uthando ngaba khona umuntu kodwa bese kushaya into you can't run away from that. So the one thing I can say is walk away while you still have time. Because ukulandelayo noma besahamba so yeah, mfethu emakhaya mina ubabes ngisawubabes ngiyafethu una-ad fethu ngisazopheriyona ngikhipha ama-hits after hits after hits yizo.
Well, you've had it here today on our show. We've had Babes Odumo, Bongeka Smelani, and she gave us a sit down about her life and what she's been through. Now, it's very sad that women out there actually being abused by their partners, their fathers or their brothers. If you've been abused, we will write down our hotline down here. Contact us and we can help you. Siswam, ngiyabonga, Nkosibusise. Continue giving us bangers, continues giving us a very nice festive season. You've done it for us ever since you came into the industry, and you're a strong person. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You know where to catch Babes Odumo. Thank you for tuning in once a day. We're out.
The music.
From my understanding, I think women abuse is actually taking the worth of a woman taking away her well-being, her beauty, her just everything that has to do with her. It's just stripping that off her and just replacing.
In your own understanding, what is women abuse?
Whoa. So women abuse to me is, it's like, I see it as an attack, like men getting attacked because of societal pressures and them exerting it on women. So I feel that sometimes the women don't help the situation because they put the pressure on the men as well. So it's just a result of society's actions towards men and women as well. That's why there's like so many imbalances, basically, I think.
Do I need to answer the question? Well, I feel like, I don't know, women abuse is men who... Okay, I'm sorry to say this, but I disagree with what you're saying. Like, men, we put pressure on men. It's not the case. I feel like men always want to feel manly. And the minute a woman is not giving a man that manly thing, like you a man, I don't acknowledge you in that light. You feel you need to abuse me so that I can see that you, like, superior to me. Because, I mean, our powers are not the same. So if I hit a man, it's not going to be the same as a man hitting a woman. Like, we can all say 50-50 things, but then at the end of the day, women abuse is not 50-50. Because if a guy, you want that 50-50 thing happening, he doesn't want it, and then he's going to start abusing you because he feels wooty. He wants to be the man in the relationship. So that's what I feel about it. I'm sorry.
Alright. Have you ever been abused before?
Do I even know what abuse is?
You see?
But yeah, no, I haven't actually, no. Wait, why am I saying yeah? No, I haven't been abused before. So, because, I mean, you don't know, right? What if abuse is someone, like, shouting at you and
It
shit?
could be different, right?
Yeah, but no. Okay, yeah.
No, I've never been abused.
Do you know anyone that's been abused before?
Like right now, I can't like pinpoint that person in my head, but I know that I've been in situations of maybe seeing someone getting abused, or when you can see that there's a sort of vibe, nyana, go to this girl is scared of the guy because the guy's gonna do this. So I've been around an abusive situation. Let me say that.
Have you ever tried helping them anyhow?
Hey, you get involved, you get no, I can say maybe the only way I've tried is like I'm a person who tries to go to the source, so I don't look at just what's happening now, because then you're just gonna get the fight, you know what I mean? I try to understand like, why is the guy like that, or why is the lady like that? What's making you guys fight? Because clearly at some point there was love, but now suddenly you know you wanna fight each other. What happened? So I try to see it sort of before, which obviously takes more time, so I haven't really been able to like actively assist anyone in or out of a situation like that.
Yeah, I know a couple of people who have been abused before, so yeah. But then, have I tried helping them? I'm not sure. Like, thing is, I don't know how do you help someone who's being abused? Like, you can't, if they don't want to be out of the situation, then
It's even harder.
what do? You can't do anything about it. So, yeah, you try, but yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Do you think people in marriage or just in relationship get sexually abused by their partners?
Can you repeat that question?
Do you think people in marriage or just in relationship get sexually abused by their partners?
Firstly, like abuse goes like, it's very vast, right? You could talk about abuse, you could talk about physical abuse, you could talk about like sexual abuse, you could talk, but like it's all interlinked at the same time. I think abuse is like a sickness, first of all, for men, even women as well, depending on how much chemicals there are, like your hormones and all of that. So like I'd like to say with people in like relationships would go through sexual abuse even though they wouldn't be aware of it. Sexual abuse could be like a kiss, like start from a kiss. It doesn't have to be like physical, like an intercourse and all of that.
Yeah. What would you say to a woman who's being abused?
I'd say go report that stuff. You know, it's really bad and it's not good for your well-being, because at the end of the day you're going to be traumatized and you're going to be bruised up and like injured, and that's not good. And what are you going to explain to your kids, like what's happening to you?
So what do you think the rates of women abuse in South Africa is?
It's probably high because as we say now that men are trash, so it's probably the rates are really high probably, and the statistics are also very high that men are just disgusting creatures.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
I will be sitting in the front lines and we are all here to protect you. Nothing is going to happen to you.
I mean, can it be said that I think it's very important that you do something about this? We can't tell you, and I certainly can't tell you when to do it, over the fact that you went through what you went through. It's a no-brainer that it's horrifying, and you did nothing about it. So I think you need to do something about what you went through with Mampintsha, and what you can only imagine what you're going through.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting ngisho lento. Akusizi ukubuyisela okubi. You understand? So mina nginalento ukuthi uNkulunkulu uzongilwela.
Okay, because it's that obvious.
And you don't know this, babes, but I have a very close friend of mine who took you in the day Mampintsha punched you in the face and you were bleeding from your nose. Or to touch you, you get a restraining order against Mampintsha. You understand? I don't give a damn who he is. All right? Yeah. We need to take a break.
Oh my gosh,
so what
this
happens
is so
when I
hectic.
ring this? We bring Dad a Coke.
It's something quite strange. I don't know where these guys come from. They probably have been dropped by the devil from one planet somewhere in the universe that we have not yet reached. Because indeed it is not in the behavior of every living species that an elder of any living organism can want to have sexual intercourse with an infant. It doesn't happen in any animal.
They always call me the weaker sex, and they treat me like unbreakable. I've proven myself throughout the centuries that I give life, strength and hope. I am a woman. In times of war, the view